welcome my handsome beauties. Oh my God, what a day. What a day, you guys. I had a lot to do. This is why I'm here so late. And not only that, okay, we're cool. I thought I was not in. Okay, we're good. All right, so welcome. I have a reading for you. Exotic Zen Wisdom has a reading for you, and it's more like him and her, divine feminine, divine masculine energies at this time. I wanted to kind of take a little sneak peek. I hope everyone is doing fine. Okay, so let's, and I showed you the bluebird. Gosh, everything's going so fast. All right, let's get into it. We still have this energy, okay, of Libra, new moon. Now we're in Scorpio season. Happy birthday, Scorpios. We're still in the month of October at the end, and you could tell the energy has shifted. But I did want to get back to what I found in my notes. Libra full moon, April 12th, 2025. Okay, in Aries season, the full moon of Libra happened. And what we covered was the raccoon. I remembered this raccoon. Attachment, heavy burden, 2 times came out. Slow and steady, overgiving, overpleasing, protection, pyrite, legal matters. Let's not forget that Libra represents open enemies. And 999 was the number. So something had to happen in September with your open enemies. That reading had to do with they wanted to attach something to you. Okay, we talk about heavy things here. No white horse. You're the Empress in Hermit energy. Okay, open enemies in the house of opportunities, mirroring your energy. A kind past friend, or you're a lucky woman. 999. Pyrite was important too. Oh, and then we have truth, truth, truth. Well, the title for this was, This Past Ex Must Speak Their Truth First if they want to return to you. I love when this happens. You guys, oh my God, thank you so much for being here. So now we're going to go into the energy of this new moon. We'll take notes. Divine Feminine, let's get into it, my loves. Let's get in. Oh, wait, let me get into my own live real fast. So we pulled some cards, and I have Divine Feminine here, Divine Masculine, and let's get into it. It's really interesting energy. My throat got all scratchy all of a sudden, but you know, it's the season. Okay, here we go. So what I see coming is we have a Hierophant energy. So Divine Feminine is really coming from this higher self, okay, higher, in one with God, in union with Source. Excuse me, my goodness, I don't like my throat. Oh, maybe I should light some Palo Santo. I have a big stick here. Let's get into it. Archangel Michael, Mother God, Jesus, Mother Mary, Mother God. Did you hear that? Mother Mary, ancestors, angels, white light angels, come and protect and shield me from any negative interference for these messages from my collective, what they need to know right now at this time. Thank you so much. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so we do have the Hierophant, okay? So Taurian energy, but this is also like higher spirit speaking to collective. 2 of Pentacles, trying to like split your energy so you're not giving to one thing wholeheartedly and accomplishing, because we have the Magician reversed, which was interesting because nothing's really affecting you and your forward movement at this time of justice. Libra season just passed. In the middle of your reading was the 2 of Cups. Absolutely beautiful energy where you are ready and open for love. Are you ready for love? Open for love? Absolutely. Divine Feminine is. And she's ready for somebody who's coming in with the energy she needs and she wants. And she knows what it is already. Ace of Swords. Spirit, it's so interesting because you have two major arcanas and the Ace of Swords reversed. So there's a truth. The justice is that you'll be getting the truth, right? Because it's reversed. I haven't looked at this bottom row, but it's going to break the truth is going to break your heart, Divine Feminine. Okay, or this might have happened. And this truth involves with somebody who you decided not to get yourself involved in. And this is about this truth. Okay, Spirit could be revealing this truth to you. You're a High Priestess. You might, or it could be from a Taurus, or it could be that this truth is going to break your heart. It could be an unbalanced Gemini. This is something about the past. This is something about the past. Okay, so you'll be in this kind of more melancholy energy, or this has, you know, because energy is fluid, time is fluid in tarot. This already has happened, it will happen, or it can happen. Now, Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of your stack of tarot cards here. Now, I feel like in your case, you are very pragmatic. But, you know, you're thinking and you're learning about how you're going to move. You're not moving fast. You're very intentional. That's the word. Okay, yes. Because things are coming slow and steady. You're not in this stage of pushing it. Also because you don't know what to do next either. Some of you really don't know. But this could be because somebody is spying on you and attached to lots of feminine energy, but yet hunting and looking at you. Okay? So there's this, yeah. Oh, this is so true. The devil. Somebody's lusting for you, but they're out here gallivanting with other women, but they're looking for you. Okay, that's why options has been coming up. These options have been coming up. This was like your test to know that masculines not passing up the options. They never have, and I was going to say they never will. That's the nature of the man. That's the nature of the beast. The beast being the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn man, a stubborn man, a materialistic man, a man that does not have control of his sexual ways, in particular, in this case. And yet, this man is like, or it could be he's obsessed with the collective. It could go in a lot of ways, but either way, you're very focused on your mission. You know the assignment, and you're not getting rushed, or you're being guided not to rush, not to hurry. Okay, your energy is best suited when you're calm and steady and ready. Okay. Besides, we have the hangman energy. Nobody's moving fast right now. Nobody knows what to do. There's a lot of things up in the air, unfortunately. But ooh, the Two of Swords. They're actively working to keep you, you know, like not knowing what to do. Okay, let's get into the masculine. All right, let's change it into the masculine energy. Where is my stick? Where did it go? My God, here it is. Masculine energy, I kid you not. Now, he seems to be conversing or interacting with these lower vibrational feminines who are all about flirting and inciting, unfulfilled, I heard, and ungrown. Okay? And they just have a lot of time on their hands as well. They have a lot of time on their hands. Now, something's happened here because there is a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who is reliable, dependable, and usually a mother, or usually an earth sign. So he might have disappointed somebody, an elderly woman, or like a woman their own age, or somebody who is their partner, right? Or somebody who they work with, or an earth sign, somebody they're attracted to. They might have disappointed this individual. Okay, so the thing is, there's a woman looking at the masculine, very disappointed, okay? And he knows it. You don't have to be an earth sign. You could be any damn sign. But that's what I'm getting, okay? This person has been waiting, but they're not healed. Yeah. So they are sitting in this energy of, okay, let's go out into the wilderness now. Let's go out and get you out, you know, out and about. Let's get you some fresh air. They don't even want to come out of the cave. They're traumatized with something. Something's going on where they need to heal. But they're acting like, oh yeah, buddy, I'm cool, I'm fine, whatever. Like they need attention to themselves, and maybe they're not being fed. They're all like pretending. This could be a group of men that are pretending that everything is just fine. But they're in a whole new reality where like these 10 of Wands and these heavy burdens are hitting them all at once. Because they weren't ready for it to switch up on them. They were cool when it was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hang. No problem, man. No problem, dude. Boom. That shifted. Bam. Oh, it's so heavy. The reality. And you are in a different world, my friend. Your world doesn't exist anymore. That's what's going on. And they don't get it. And that's why they're under judgment. And this is somebody who hasn't taken the time to be sensitive and think of others. Maybe the way that their actions affect others, or lack of thereof action. And they are maybe just hanging out with other men. So they've retreated from women, but they do like these women that come. They might like much younger women right now. Or they have their eye on someone, but they know. Like, I feel like they're having fun with somebody, but they know that they want to go back to somebody else. That's what the energy I'm picking up. Okay, so they're trying to keep themselves busy with the dudes, with the guys. Let me see if you guys are saying anything. Oh, hi, Jarek. So, hello. Welcome, Ravendra. Thank you. Oh, and Carolina, my love, thank you for, oh my God, she's in the house, girl. We got our team. Love you. Amor, mi corazón. Okay, and Vincent Ortega, hello from Virgo, God bless. Hello from Virgo. Baby. Welcome, Vincent. We love you. Thank you for being here. So this is this particular masculine. I don't know if this is resonating with my masculines, but this is what I picked up with this masculine. He's really not feeling that great about leaving something. And there's two women here involved. There's one is older and one is younger. Okay, and this masculine could be under judgment about some choices that he made with these two. All right, or lack thereof, I heard. Okay. So now we can dig together. I mean, we kind of did dig together. I just laid them out and I hadn't really seen them. Okay, so we're going to have to look at this Three of Swords with my Divine Feminine. And I'm being guided to the Kipper Tipper. Ooh, unexpected income at the bottom of the deck. And I'm looking for this clarity. The Three of Swords, Divine Feminine. Somebody in the past wants to hurt Divine Feminine. This might have already happened, and this might be an ex-lover. We got Libra, we got Taurus. Those are individuals that might have been, yeah. We might have a vehicle here. So something happened with a vehicle that changed Divine Feminine forever. Her occupation might have changed, and her lifestyle, and she was on a, looks like you were rocking and rolling. You're very like good at what you do. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like you're back on track. Yeah, it looks like you got back on track. Okay. Something that you do with your hands, very detailed, very feminine. You give it a very feminine flair. Yes, you're spiritually guided. Whoa. You might know about textiles, I heard. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so somebody, you were on God's mission and somebody did something to your vehicle, tried to hurt you, and it put you through like a spiritual journey of sorts. And now you're back on track, but this happened in the past. And this might have involved somebody who now is obsessed with you, or somebody that you don't, yeah, I just get that you're not involved with this person at all. This person is trying to make their way to you, but I feel like there's nothing going on here. You're now victorious. They see that you're victorious, and because you're victorious, it's like they want to join you, and they think that they'll be victorious. I kind of getting a weird, maybe a fire sign energy. But this, there was magic, you guys. Let's find out about this. Man, the Magician reversed. Why didn't I look at that? And we got a lot to look at here. Divine Feminine's got a lot of crazy energy being thrown at her right now at this time. After the Venusian season. 33, concern. Master number 33. 6 together. Somebody's concerned that this magic didn't work on you. They're probably, yeah, it didn't tick. It didn't hook onto you. Whoa. Okay, we're done. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you made it this far. Done deal. The book is closed. Let's find out about the devil energy. Yeah. I really feel Spirit saying be patient. This is almost done. Okay. Pisces energy hanging in there. But you're really protected. I mean, you are very protected. And it looks like your ancestors, or, you know, an older man, godfather, grandfather, father. Oh my God. Spirit is so interesting. And look, the deck is not reversed. Pathway 35. Okay, so this person, I mean, they must have either been your lover, your co-worker. There was some secret activity, seduction going on. Yeah, because this card is very seductive here. The devil. And the journey reversed. So it didn't take. They wanted to have you in this slutty, oh my God, I'm just getting crazy energy, in this slutty, damn slutty energy. Oh my God, you guys. Like, I'm getting like you were displayed. I'm getting the red light district. I don't know why. I've never been to Amsterdam. But I'm getting like displays, okay, that maybe that's what they do to people, to women. Okay, whatever. You're on a different pathway. All right, I just went on my nature walk. I got to upload that video with it, the trails. It's like an arch and you go through it. It's beautiful, except mine has rocks. But I do need to go to those trees, to the Yosemite trees. Okay, yeah, I'm having fun. All right, you guys are on a different path. This person wanted nothing but nasty energy for you. Again, all right, I mean, you're very protected. Very protected. I can't even, okay, super protected, my collective. Pisces North Node. This happened in the past. I feel somebody really wanted to change the direction that you were going. Okay? And they used vehicle magic. All right? Or be careful now at Halloween on the driving situation. There's a lot of witchcraft going on too. So stay prayed up. Say a prayer in your car or on while you're driving. You know, you got it like in the winter season now. It's got the, okay, so anyway. That's what's going on. You are protected. You need to keep moving forward. You're going to have victory, which was next to this masculine who's coming in, who wants to be with you. Like strong romantic vibes heading towards the divine feminine. After all this BS, after all this stuff, after all this opposition. And what you can do is be patient, be grateful, and understand that it's coming. But there's a lot of confusion, and this confusion is you're hoovering it from other people. It's not you. Airbum, Scorpio, North, Virgo. Welcome, Airbum Gaming. And Jarek, Birding Bill, damn. And Virgo Vincent, welcome. I do want to do a Virgo reading soon. So this is good for my divine feminines, but there's a lot of men here. So let's go into the men energy, and let's see what deck I'm going to use to clarify. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the club. I'd love to have you guys here. Let's take advantage of your energy while you're at it. Don't think I want to use that deck. Yeah, well, this is the one. I got them all pre-selected. So basically, at the bottom of this one is the Hierophant. So really listening to your higher self, trusting your inner voice. We like that spirit, masculine. Okay, living your highest truth too, buddies. Living your highest truth. All right, let's get. Oh God, look at this beautiful. These don't belong here. Oh, this is so interesting when this happens, when the cards don't really belong here. Okay. There is like a shooting star energy here. And what it tells me is that you guys really like someone, but you see them, maybe they are famous, maybe they have their own, excuse me, hold on one second. Okay, they're insane. Maybe they have their own platform and they speak publicly, or their art is public or something. Because divine masculine wants to connect with this beautiful divine feminine energy. They want to invest, and this is the star, which is not even this deck, so this is just an amazing message. Now what comes after that is the sun. They see who you are. They see, divine masculine sees who divine feminine is, for, you know, their truth, perhaps. Yeah. Oh, she's single too. They're like TikTok. TikTok, you know, party don't stop till 6 o'clock. Okay, and they're kind of, I don't know, I want to say the word captivated, but they're not really able to unhook themselves into whatever they're quite caught up in. They also might be in some kind of la la land, you know. Oh, it's so great. I'm comfortable here hanging upside down. Ain't no issue in this town. Like they're really not, you know, that's worrisome. Neptune going into Saturn energy soon. Night, yeah, and they're taking their sweet time. Oh, I have plenty of time. I don't have to worry. Tomorrow. Ace, yeah, that's the truth. And it's because somebody might be doing magic onto them, where they're in a slumber and they're confused and they quite don't know what to do. Okay, and we have the Hierophant energy here. Okay, this is also Taurus energy, but this is really in a different form. Taurus energy, it really shows the earth grounding, and that they have to really see that younger people look up to them, and they have to hold a certain demeanor and way of being and presentation, because you are a role model to these younger people too, which is interesting energy that would be coming up here. I mean, look at all these little fairies admiring the man up on the tree. I really like this energy. I used to go to a school in Hawaii, and there was I think he wasn't the guidance teacher, but we had an opportunity to have him give us like hypnosis, and we would go outside of the school and just go sit in, you know, near the trees in the grass and do this, and it was amazing. He would take you on a slide. It was funny. It was like, I don't know how he did it, but so this man, he's coming to a place where he wants to invest more. Yeah. In this opportunity to know himself better. And he does see that it's almost like through this connection with this divine feminine, that opportunity is that venue, that direction. Okay. And this is someone from their past that they continue maybe to think about. Ooh, they're stuck, honey. They're stuck. 8 of... Okay, so there's something about the masculine is just coming out of something, and they want to communicate with the feminine, and they want to see or hear the feminine. Like that gives them hope. They might be spying on the feminine. Somebody from the past. Somebody from the past. Damn, you guys, I had no idea I had so many cards. So this is stopping anything. Like the masculine is getting stopped by the past. He wants to invest in something new, but he's really caught like 1 foot in the past and 1 foot in the future, and he hasn't closed his doors up over here. This is causing friction, really, like forcing him to make decisions, you know, especially now that Libra season passed. He knows what he has to do. He's illuminated. He just hasn't done it. And now he finds himself in this new conundrum, in a new energy where he can't maneuver it the way he used to. Okay, guys? So he's really communicating or connecting, let's say, in threes, like, yeah, let's go out, let's go meet up, let's go to the gym, let's go blah blah blah, you know, like, let's go, I'll meet you at the, you know, like maybe he's throwing himself into work. Very, very much social. His 11th house, okay, or his 3rd house, his neighborhood, his closest in the hood. The bros are coming. Like there's energy, yeah. Like okay, 3-3 energy, 3 of Pentacles. Definitely working with others. A lot of communication, inner working with others, or this is like some kind of group thing going on where there's a like maybe it's a family. There's a lot of siblings, or the women are passed around. Maybe they're like, oh, all the girls are going there tonight. You know, it's the same place that all the dudes and the girls go together after work. Like, this is crazy energy. This is Leo energy, okay? You guys are busy. But this, or it could be Taurus energy. Damn. Getting all over town. Ooh, we have John 3:16. But let us who are of the day be calm, having put on the breastplate of faith and love and the hope of salvation for a helmet. Wow. Okay, thank you for being here. Let's do the clarifiers. Hopefully I don't have any more of the... let's see here. What should we clarify? Judgment. We should definitely clarify Judgment and 10 of Wands for the masculine. So we saw this energy of the 10 of Wands because maybe a woman is disappointed with the masculine. This could be an older woman. Let's see what this is clarified with. The 10 of Wands. This Emperor's reversed. He's not doing correct things, correct behavior, correct acts, correct deeds. He's not thinking correctly. She sees him as an Emperor reversed, that he's very selfish, he uses others, or crooked business. Maybe she knows about a crooked business. Yeah, she prefers to be single. So this woman that maybe this masculine wants to be with prefers to be single. This is somebody who really is like the masculine looks at this person and it has a lot of attraction towards her. Like animalistic primal attraction, okay? And so this masculine now is seeing that she's in a different energy, and time keeps going and nothing's going on, and he's still stuck like in this He's under judgment. Let's look at the let's clarify judgment. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a job. What? He can't have, yeah, he might not have a job and he can't do like, so he's in a new cycle, but it's not a good cycle because he's not working like he would normally be, maybe in another cycle where he was working, making money. He's losing money and he's not working. Okay, I don't know what this is about. So this person needs money. Okay, this is crazy. So let's see what the judgment. 8 of Cups. He knew he need. Okay, so maybe he's racking up karma because he knew he had to walk away from something that he didn't. So he's getting like a bumpy, hard, rough start. Wow. This does not look good. Like he's getting like a hard, I don't know. Yeah, 4 of Cups. He's also upset that he feels like he would reject him because 4 of Cups. This is somebody who's not emotionally available right at this time. And they do have to like jumpstart their own life because things are moving quite swiftly and faster for them. They're coming in as an Emperor reversed. Somebody who, the Emperor reversed is because maybe they're just not. An Emperor upright, first thing that an Emperor upright does is take control of the reins and he makes decisions. He's like a military man, okay? He's the general. And nothing's going to get by him because he's going to ask, what are you doing? And what are you doing about it? You know, because we should do this. And then he's like an action person. But this is somebody who fails to take action. So it could be that too. And because of this failing to take action in the correct way, shape, or form, then you have that heavy burden that's now on them. And yet the show must go on. But this is also the realization of what you did wrong or what they did wrong. You, him, she, whoever. Okay. And wanting this new start. You're already having to like do this new start by yourself. Oh my God. What's going on with the Fool? What's going on with the Hangman reversed? A lot of stuff going on. Knight of Swords. It's about communicating. 9 of Cups, about what you really want. Your wish come true. 9 of Wands, but that's a heavy burden. No, I cannot communicate what I really want. No. The Moon, okay? The Moon reversed. So now we have the Moon reversed. So this is like confusion and like delusion. Getting lost in the sauce. That's what this is. Getting lost in the sauce. Oh my God. You believe your own lies. Okay, you need to have validation. You do sneaky things and you've gotten away with it for so long. Justice is best served cold. No matter how much time it takes, justice comes. Bam! Okay, so something's going down. Something's like in court, in Honky Town. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is like somebody's getting judgment, okay? And there could be some court issues or just spiritual judgment. But that's what the heavy burden is about here. And I heard you can't you're not scot-free. What did I hear? I'm like, you're not scot-free. Ma'am, my cats refuse to use the toilet and they poop everywhere. There are 3 of them. 1 is pregnant. My mind is blown. Oh, Cody Lee. Poor kitty cat, Cody. Whoa. Pregnant kitty cat? I can't imagine. You got a lot on your hands, buddy. We feel for you. We wish a safe birth. Put towels around her. And just tell her everything's going to be okay. And she's a good kitty cat. And she'll probably deliver those babies, those kitties. Alright, so that's what we got. That's what we got with the masculine. I don't want to get too deep, dig too deep, because it doesn't look like... Ravendra, what was, yeah, no, I'm not. If you want to have a question, let me put my info here. Okay, I'm not going to be picky, but you have to donate something because fair is fair. Where is my, okay, here we go. Let me put the info there for you guys. If you want a question, I can answer a question. I don't mind, but you have to donate something. Today I'm not, because I'm going to get kicked out. But if I'm getting paid, then I have like, my roommate would be like, okay, you're getting paid. But if I'm not, then it's really the roommate's fault. Okay. Oh shit, I can't even do nothing here. What is going on? Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Hold on. We're almost there. Shoot. 1 second. Oh my god. Sorry, I should really do this before. But I get so caught up with the reading at the time. See, my clicker's not working correctly. It's not. Ooh, what is going down? Why is it doing this? Sorry, guys. Dude, this is not good. Let's try this one. Okay, we got it. This is like definition of what my day was like today. And I'm sorry, but I hate that I did this waiting, but girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Hey, can I ask just one question? Please, today I'm taking a big step in my life. I just need your help. Okay, send me anything at one of those venues. Zen Van 1111. That's Venmo and CASHAPP. It's the same one. And PayPal is ascendedstarz@gmail.com. I do not mind if I'm making money, but I can't just be here, twiddling my thumbs. My loves. Life is life. Life is lifing. But I definitely can, if you want me to, it'd be my honor to answer your questions. Now, let me get some decks and let me drink something, my loves. What's so interesting to me is that the moon's in Libra. I mean, the moon's in Scorpio. We just had this Libra new moon. And I managed to go to nature. So I feel balanced. I feel so good. And Scorpio's now we're in Scorpio season with Halloween. So we are there, honey. We are there. And the energy, ooh-wee, is shifted to ugly, right? Here in the States, it's like, what? November 1st? What? Okay, yes, that's Suini Umesh. I've just mangled your name. Forgive me. Will Umesh and his family take me? Okay, you got to tell me that you sent something. Let's see. Y'all want these questions, but you don't want to, do anything in return. Everyone's gotten so selfish, right? It can't be like that. Go on, Burpee. Let's get some oracle cards for my friends. Okay? Because if you don't share your energy, I can't tap into your energy. It's not going to happen. So I have some more cards I chose for us today. Let's do the witch deck. That's always fun. All right, my loves. Let's get witchy. Scorpio season, Scorpio season, Scorpio season. Yeah. Hey, Louis Shakabra. Okay, my loves. I know you are all protected. Archangel Michael's protecting my beautiful collective. What do we need to know today? Aha! Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. The answer is love. Love and happiness. So Archangel Michael's protecting a connection here that is fated. Ooh. This is funny. Girl, you beat up. Girl, you be beat up. You don't believe anymore. Trust and believe. But I can't. I'm so effing beat up. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Cheech and Chong? King of Swords, here you are. He's a drinker too. He's like, no, she won't. She won't accept me. And she'll have nothing and I'll stress her out forever. What the hell? This person, okay? You got the King of Swords on your tail. Divine Feminine, King of Swords on your tail. I don't want you and I don't want anyone else to want you. Sorry. It's gotta, it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because they're like, how dare you be attractive? How dare you want somebody else and not want me? This King of Swords is a doozy. Yeah, so you're like, okay. We're just gonna hermit our energy and I'll just have my juicy energy to myself. To me, myself, and I. Oh, jeez. Y'all. I make myself laugh. I'm so sorry. If it ain't funny, it ain't for you. Okay, so my Archangel Michael's working hard to protect this connection, this union. Yeah, and you gotta stay like really grounded, okay? Like, don't be in la la land and think that, you know, oh, my masculine or my person, my mind. Yeah, you're calling in, right? I mean, there's two cards here of Divine Feminine calling in their divine partner to them, okay? And so this is something that is done in private time. Yeah, this person is trying to tap into your mind. Okay, let's talk about the King of Swords. The mental realm. The mind. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. He be trying to get into your mind, baby. He be trying to get into your head. Okay? And he's trying to figure out what is collective up to. Who is she fantasizing about? It's misery. She's fantasizing about running the hell away the fastest as she can. She's like, I am dreaming of new sandcastles, ice clouds, fresh spring air, beach houses. Yeah, this is... because that's the world cards, and this one is the Page of Swords reversed. So they're like, their energy is so weak. Even it was weak when it was on the upright, but now it's weaker than that. Now this person might be cursing you out, but it ain't affecting you at all. It ain't touching you at all. Like you are dust in the dust in the wind is what I hear with that song. All you are is dust in the wind, something like that. Okay, that's crazy. All right, that's when I hear the old ones. Okay, yeah, you are very enlightened here. This person sees who you are. You are connected to the stars, the moon, the sun, and things are moving in your favor. And you're like okay with everything. Like, okay, you know, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. It didn't go the way I planned because I like to plan. You're the queen. You're coming in grounded and, you know, you land like ready for takeoffs, ready for landings. Okay, that's what I heard. So you might be flying soon. You might be hearing this when you're flying. Congratulations, 10 of Wands though. So they've been putting such a heavy ass burden on this connection. And this card should not be in here. Or it is. Okay, wait. I picked up the wrong deck. That's what I did. So they want to put a heavy burden on that. Yes. Oh, shit. The Three of Swords. So again, Divine Feminine. This is confirming, like, Divine Feminine, there could be news about somebody that you like with somebody else, okay? Three of Swords. It could be, like, that's the third party. Oh, that's a heavy burden. Again, Four of Wands. Yeah, and that person, like, got this person involved in a community, and that's why you're beat up. Wow. Now you have to heal. Divine Feminine is healing from some kind of, I heard, disillusion, disconnection, reality check. Okay. So it looks like you're getting your Nine of Cups. You're getting some kind of connection ultimately, but for now, it looks like it'll never happen. That's what. Thank you for Dylan Brooks. Welcome back. Jarek Ellison. Oh, on the muscle dam. You telling the truth, telling the truth. Nothing but the truth. Put God in your life. Cards ain't the way. They ain't the way. You don't have any money right now. I understand, my love. But we can always... Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Broken Beautifully. Divi. Welcome. So, I just feel like... Divine Feminine's got to keep connecting to herself, and there's some kind of disappointment, but you are going to be meeting up with some kind of love affair or love that you truly want. But this is like some kind of like, maybe it's a test to see if you're still are hopeful. Like, you know, it's an abandonment wound test. That's what I'm getting, an abandonment wound test. Yeah, the Tower. Shit. This guy's trying to create a tower, and now you're in this new world energy. Let me show you the card. Sorry. And it's because they can't quite join you there. They're not capable of meeting you where you're at in this more flowing. I mean, your energy's flowing no matter what. You're connected to divine, to God, to source. You're spiritual, okay? You don't have to be a Christian to be spiritual. And I always take a little bit of each religion because I find that, you know, in the one that I came in, there was no representation of the Divine Feminine. And I'm a Divine Feminine. So I'm sorry if y'all don't think I should be like whatever you want me to be. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Ooh, this person might be recognizing their childish ways and that they have work to do and they would like to grow towards like where you're at. This could be the masculine getting that revelation. And it could, like, because masculine energy sometimes it goes real fast, like, you know, when you think of them being teenagers and they have those growth spurts, I don't know, 13 to 16, like it's something that, you know, they grow. Queen of Swords. There could be a woman here manipulating this masculine. Or advising this masculine. Sending logic to this, helping me be more logical with this masculine. What is this Queen of Swords doing here with the Tower energy, huh? Yeah, keeping this masculine in his Knight of Wands energy, okay? Tutti Frutti on Rudy. Hot Tati, I heard. Hot Tati. Hot Tati. Ooh, somebody's name might be... ends with an IE. Huh. Ooh, Two of Swords. Yeah, so if you're a divine, if you're a feminine here and you're like, oh, he's cute, I like him, and you have this chemistry and you've been fantasizing, or this person is not emotionally available for anything but really just a roll in the hay, as I say. And you would be taking a risk. That's why the target, like, you're blind here. That's what this is representing. You would be taking a risk because this person's already entertaining a Queen of Swords. Somebody who is like these people are karmic people. They like karmic people. They like people who they can go and into, okay, I don't want to say, okay, just stop. I'm not going to do it. They like to fake the funk. That's the only way I can say. They like to fake the funk, okay? They like to fake the funk. Do you guys want to hear a story of what I'm talking about? You're so sweet, baby boo. Yeah, I put my info there so you could donate, my love, because I'm not doing like free pulls right now. Because I'm probably going to get interrupted. So if I get paid, then I can hold off my roommate for the answers. But okay, story time. I left a good job, but it was like there's little things I thought, you know, so I went somewhere else because there was a carrot that was dangled, and the person who took me was a woman. We'll say a Sagittarius woman. I will reveal that. No names, right? And I loved my boss, but she had left the company, and I ended up going with her for some reason because I thought, well, my boss probably, the way that I thought, this is how naive I was, well, I really like my boss, you know, she's really an upright woman, blah, blah, blah. And so she likes her, and they go out and have fun, so she must be a good person. Well, she knew I was a single mom. There's two stories with this lady, but I'll tell you anyway. So she gets me out of this job that it required a lot, but it was working for me, okay? And it looked excellent on my resume. And yeah, I had to put up with a lot, but it was better than what I was, you know, to go somewhere and then be let go right away was sucky. But anyway, we're in a conference room, okay? And she had gone out with my boss that night before, my ex-boss, because they were friends. And anyway, this was scandalous, really. So she kissed the representative. There was a guy there, like, trying to sell to the company guy, the company manager dude, whatever. And so, listen to this. This is hilarious to me. Because, I mean, it was a slap in the face, but it's kind of hilarious. So, I'm in the room. It's the manager dude, her, and then the representative trying to buy goods to the manager dude. Okay? Two dudes, me and her. Her child gets dropped off at the office. And the child comes in and kisses mommy on the lips. And it occurred to me, okay, my empath energy came in, and I go, shit, I'm the only person in this room that hasn't kissed this woman on the lips. Oh my God. Bump. So these are the kind of people who are faking the funk. And Spirit, you were really taking, this is like a gamble energy, and you're gambling with your heart. My God. This is no bueno. This would have been no bueno, okay? So this season is going to require you to be very, very, very logical about your heart, to think before you really get moved and act. Okay? You guys really have to come from a place where you're pouring into yourself. If they don't match your energy, you must dismiss yourself. Okay? You must exit the table. And you will know, because these crows are now, like, really, I don't know, for me, like, they're really on top of their game. I kind of can feel their energy a lot. So when a lot of crows are around, I think they're called something weird. Okay, I can't remember. Gosh. But that's when you really got to watch out. But when they're like just one or two, they're basically looking for food. So what do we have going on? Said, hi, Jennifer Mayfield. Welcome. Broken Beautifully. Divi. I don't know how to say the last part. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's keep going, I guess. So we have a King of Cups. You will get somebody who is emotionally available. Our King of Cups. Beautiful. He's grounded on earth energy, and he has water around him, and it's calm water, and he's psychic. He's got a cat. Oh, that is so darn sexy, man. A psychic man. Damn. I guess it's a warlock. But get it together. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. I think the masculine is dealing with too much to really invest in relationships, that they're really just looking for flings right now. Something fun, something light, something easy. Ooh. This is getting masculines, them not being very conscious who they're maybe sharing their dingling or sexual energy with, is getting them in a lot of heavy burden energy. Okay, this is due to happen because they're not honoring who they really want to be with. And maybe because they're not doing the work, like taking the time to work on themselves. Instead, they stress out these divine feminines. Well, you ain't that. You ain't this. You're to this. 10 energy. And that was from March. Was that the March? Also, because I saw that was 10-10. Oh, or was it March? No, our 10-10 began in 2022. I think March of 2022, when I got crazy. Even before that, I got crazy about 10-10 energy. 10-10 energy, ding, 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 ding. This is crazy. Oh, no, look at this. They want to put you in a heavy burden, and they want to make your money funny, but their money's funny. Their money is funny. Masculine is not stable right now. And divine feminine, they want to throw all this shade, man. They want you to be so upset. They're doing the stuff in the middle of the night. Be mindful. Be mindful. They're doing the stuff in the middle of the night. I mean, I can rebuke it, but you can't really stop what they do because it is that season. So you might be getting up 1, 2, 3, up till 5 in the morning. Damn, it's a high priestess. Okay, we're getting the good stuff now. Spirit. Bring it, Spirit. Bring it. It's on your love life. They know what's coming. And you guys are already connected in the ethers. But I don't think you know who this is. Energetically, sometimes you feel it, sometimes you don't. This is somebody also being cloaked because there's a high priestess here trying to cloak your person. See all that smoke? Trying to cloak who your person is. Damn. Oh, this is cute. This is a black and white cat with the justice. So this is kind of like the High Priestess energy too, where she has the black and white pillar. And I always say, you know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. Okay, so this is somebody, yeah. Okay, so this is a group of women who really don't like you, collective. And they're sending this energy towards you. These are dark women. Right now you have 3. One might be a redhead involved in those 3. But these are women who, they like to cloak themselves in pure energy and maybe little girl energy is what I see. And they do moon magic together. There's an old woman here. This is an older woman in there. Witches. Okay. And they're upset that this King of Wands is looking at the Empress, which is you. They don't like that. Okay, because you're very fruitful and you're balanced. Okay, you are somebody who can't get off focus and off balance, and you're passionate and you keep going like the energy ever ready bunny. You might have nice legs, or you might do yoga, you might meditate. You have a beautiful, loving, kind energy. You might be elder, you might be a grandmother, but you look real good. You're just loving. You're very, yeah, and with the Knight of Cups, and people really appreciate your energy, okay? You might get looks from younger people, younger opposite sex. Okay, so here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor, but they are trying to, I don't know. I think some of you do feel like, damn, I'm going to have to pay the bills, blah, blah, blah. And some of you, they're trying to throw this like, well, you're not good enough energy. And you're just working double time because you're trying to combat that energy. You're like, I'll just work more. I'll just go in further. I'll just work on the holidays. I don't have to sleep. Somebody's getting ready. Well, somebody has to get ready for the holidays. All the orders are going to come in. Yeah, there's a lot of like work here right now. So people are like going 10 toes deep because this is the season now picking up. And other people are just going to lose and waste away by the sidelines because they ain't doing anything. Or somebody doesn't have a car. But this might have been done to the Queen of Cups too. I'm not going to go any further than that. Positive vibes. Yes, we have to have positive vibes. Cute. Very cute. Thank you for being here. You're a Scorpio moon. Love you. Scorpio moons. Let's pull a card for you. Just because you're a Scorpio moon. Everybody's been asking me, girl. Now you got me. Okay, we're going to... This is the... Should we do the Moonology? You tell me, Scorpio moon girl. The Moonology or the pink deck? Which also has like gemstone stuff in here. Are you here or did you leave already? Just my luck. Yes, happy birthday. Only transfer. Okay, we'll go with the moon. We'll go with the moon. We just had the new moon in Libra, but everything's gonna go Scorpio, Scorpio. Happy Halloween, happy birthday, happy pumpkin season, maples and leaves, and potatoes, root veggies, and sexy Scorpio. Ooh-wee. You can look, but you cannot touch. We got 2. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. Yeah, that's definitely, we're pivoting with this new moon. Okay, it's a cardinal moon, Libra's cardinal. So it begins seasons. So we have the new season now. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, because Pisces. This is the new moon energy though. But it's very complementary with the Libra, very Venusian, and new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Imagine it. Imagine it. Okay. I heard Bugsy, if you build it, they will come. Well, if you imagine it, you can create it. You can manifest it. Okay, we have the Hidden Truth Oracle says, we need to let go of each other. Y'all, some of you need to let go of this dream, this fantasy. God's trying to edge us into a relationship that is truly divine, but we want what we want, right? What is that song? The heart wants what it wants. Scenic Jasper, change of scenery. Another one, man. This is a herbal. This is a precious gem card. Like, you can't make this stuff up. They're all different, okay? So this says Scenic Jasper comes in an assortment of colors, patterns, and textures. Yeah, they want you to try the variety of life, okay? They want you to try things, you know, but don't just stick to one thing. Like, open up your mind, okay? And so bringing to mind the surface of a topography globe, it urges you to explore new horizons, especially if you feel bored or stuck in a rut. Perhaps it's time to do something like traveling, change jobs, move to a different residence, or simply try something new. It can bring fresh energy into your life. The affirmation says, a change of scenery helps me have a fresh outlook and can even help me grow as a human being. Damn, hit the spot. That's crazy. Okay, so we're not really supposed to settle. Like, we're not supposed to be like, we're not definitely supposed to go backwards. Like, no way are we supposed to go back. But we're not supposed to settle for nasty, damn nasty behavior. Low vibing, okay? All right, let's see what we get here. Let's look at this King of Wands with the Empress, who's interested. The King of Wands interested in the Empress. They want to tell you sweet nothings because they see your cup. You have a new emotion about life. You hold no resentment in your heart. Yeah, you're the beauty queen. Damn, you're looking good, looking good. Looking good, smelling good. Yes, and you have Mr. Ice King watching you at every step. Oh, no, she doesn't. Because you're getting new love, my dears. New. The new. And somebody's gonna get karma. Karma. Can we say karma? Dharma, karma. I'm a cheerleader today. Oh shit. Somebody's weeping sad tears. I cry. I found my thrill. Somebody's blue. Yeah, you're a true gem. I can't even. This is crazy. A gem, a diamond, bright like a diamond. Oh, cutie patootie. My loves, this is crazy. Don't forget to like. And please subscribe. I know you're new because I just need like a little over 10-ish new subscribers that will be public, because you can win two readings, one of two readings, or this deck that I'm giving away, my beautiful silver deck. Okay, silver rune. Oh, I wish I could do the runes, but I think I'm going to be kicked out. Let's pull some more of this big deck I have. Let's see what's going down. This ice, let's see what this Mr. Ice King with the white lion. Clearing negativity. This guy's negative, okay? This guy, I tell you, he's negative. Why would you have to clear negativity? This dude is negative towards you. Obsidian releases. So this is a snowflake obsidian. Okay, let me give you the meaning. Obsidian releases negativity, and with the added energy of the snowflakes, it represents light overcoming dark. Snowflake obsidian brings new beginnings, hope after a setback, and a gentle, gradual improvement in whatever area that has caused distress in the past. Here you go, this dude in the past. The affirmation says, as I focus on the positive, the negative energy gradually dissipates. Okay, so these men are very angry, very negative. They don't like to see Divine Feminine happy. It seems to brush them the wrong way. So be careful. Keep your energy, light. Because there's some angry bitches out here. They don't have, and they have wands. Wow. Okay, okay, let's do the angels. I got the angels and I like this deck a lot, so I want to see this one. Okay, and my Cancer friend gave me this, and I really have to catch up with so many people. But life is spinning out so fast for me. And it's already the end of the year, y'all. I can't believe it. Okay, so this says Sacred Source. Okay, Sacred Source says, we, your angels, are here to remind you of your magnificence. You are literally an angel in the making, a being of eternal love and light, forever one with God, Goddess, in all creation. Okay, I love the cover. Anything else, Spirit, my beautiful gods and goddesses? Mindfulness. We've been talking about this. Two of Swords has been coming out, and I always say of two minds. Of course, everybody's copying, but whatever. Mindfulness. Be mindful of another feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all. See, that's what I'm saying. I want to get to my friends. I have so much love for them, but yeah, Blue Angel. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Archangel Michael, I'm here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you. All is well. That's how Archangel Michael wants to leave it today, loves. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll catch you on the next live. Mwah. Thank you for your patience and much love and light. Be good to you. And